So it's 11 a.m. on the, what is it, the 10th. It's the day after the 10th anniversary. It's on the 10th of September right now, and I'm in my downtown pad and invited Todd and Jason out here.
Cheers.
Cheers, you guys. I saw you for all of like 3 minutes yesterday as you were going into session 1.
Yeah.
And then, then the day was over, like, you know, bam.
It went by quick.
Well, so, for us, though, we went all over the place afterwards.
I know you hit a few places around town.
Yeah, we didn't stop.
We were actually completely beer-free on the Stone Crew yesterday, so
we heard
putting on the event.
Little whispers of dissent.
Discontent. I don't blame them. I mean, hey, you know, we're a beer enthusiast, so when you're faced with that many breweries and you're not drinking, but we put on the event for everybody else. Believe me, I think a few of us had our beers after the event just fine.
The morale booster afterwards.
Yeah. So we're here with Anat and her crew. Anat, what are you doing here?
We're making a movie called Beer Wars.
Yeah.
That'll be out early next year.
And what kind of release?
Theatrical release.
Sweet.
And then we'll be selling DVDs, and then we'll be on television somewhere.
Okay, well, sign me up for one of the DVDs, definitely. I actually met Anat. When did we do our segment at Stone Brewing?
March.
March? It was that long ago already? Okay, so she came down to the Stone Brewing Company and shot a bunch of stuff in a restaurant in progress and at the brewery. And you're going to be coming back here in a little while, right?
Right, when you're done.
And so...
Can't wait to see what it looks like. Last time I saw you, you were moving boulders. Humongous boulders. And then we went up in the cherry picker and...
Oh, that's right. You wanted to go up there,
tour.
and we got the bird's eye view onto everything.
Yeah, it was really great. I can't wait to see what it looks like now.
Yeah, we're coming back too.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have a reunion.
We don't talk to actually about doing a big, like, maybe like a BeerAdvocate beer dinner or something.
Yeah.
I think we could probably manage something like that. I don't know. That's, thematically, it seems like we might be able to handle a beer dinner event at our place. I don't know. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, let us know. Maybe that's what we'll do now.
Okay.
We could just have like a free-for-all.
We call it beer enthusiasm.
Right.
Yeah, free-for-all is
something else.
Somebody happened down in Silicon.
Yeah, free-for-all is what's going on right down here. We're hearing the sound check sounds from the Southern Comfort and maybe also sponsored by Bud Light. We're not certain. Music Fest. Are you guys planning on hitting that after the interview right now?
Yeah, we're taking you with us, man.
I just want to get on the double-decker bus.
Yeah.
I think the answer is no. We're actually going to go to the Coronado Brewing Company. They're having their 10th anniversary celebration here this afternoon.
Everyone's having their 10.
I know, you guys.
Yeah.
Us, Coronado, who else?
A million other breweries.
Isn't Sam?
It's crazy.
Sam Calgione?
Yeah?
He acts like he's 10. I mean, no, I didn't say that, Sam. No, how old is Sam? He's a couple years older than that. It's like they're like 12 years old or something with Dogfish Head.
Maybe 11.
Yeah.
11? Okay. Ale Smith is 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, enough of that. I know you got some filming to do. You brought all the whole crew down from LA. Hello.
Hello, crew.
They're used to being on the backside of the camera, so.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. Yeah. Great. So, Todd, how has the internet influenced beer culture in America?
Yeah, that's a great question. The internet has literally given consumers the ability to talk about beer. I mean, like I'm sure there's like other products and whatnot too, same thing, but it's given beer a voice in a way, where it didn't really have one before. The only voice we saw was like, commercials, like, you know, Bud commercials or something. That was the voice of beer for the masses, which is why they were able to literally dominate the market for as long as they did. But now with the internet, everyone becomes a critic. You know, everyone has a voice, and you know, we've got close to 80,000 users now who are using the site on a day-to-day basis, and they're talking about craft beer. I mean, that's going to make an impact, and we're only getting bigger and bigger. I mean, we're like 2 million unique visitors a month now. It's great. Yeah. What it's also done is like a small brewery in the middle of like nowhere, California or something. You get like 10 beer enthusiasts starting to talk about them, and the next thing you know, hundreds are turned on, and thousands are turned on. It's amazing.
Todd, what made you decide to start the site 10 years ago?
Yeah, back in 1996, I returned from England, and I was getting into the the ales and everything, and the cask conditioned beers over in England. The microbrew revolution, like when I came back in 1996, was pretty much peaking at that point, and we had so many great beers when I came back. We were trying. It was
interesting because we were doing a lot of home brewing at the time, so we were taking notes on our home brew, but also taking notes of other brands out there, almost wanting to maybe clone those beers, and
Right.
I just figured, well, if we're taking notes, why write them down? Why not put them on the internet?
And I had a job at the time working for an internet marketing company, and I was, learning all those skills, coding skills and whatnot. And I was like, well, we're taking all these reviews. We should have an ability for us to share them with each other. So we created a website, and as more and more people started visiting it, they started asking for features. So we created the forum, and then we're like, well, we should allow everyone else to review beers as well. So we added that feature, and it just snowballed after that.
Okay, now that we're finally done with the interview, it's time to get out of here. G, please.
G.
Gonna go have a beer at the Coronado Brewing Company. You guys have already had your beer.
A lot of beer, yeah.
Gotta have a couple more.
Yeah, there's always room for another.
I've got room for some. Always definitely room for some.
I'll be sipping though, definitely sipping.
Right.
Yeah.
We got to pace it out.
Yeah.
Keeping that good
No
pace.
chalices, no boots.
No yards.
No.
All right, here we go. Time for the toast. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Cheers. Not your first beer of the day, but definitely mine. I like the IPA here. Coronado, they make good IPA. A little bit of beer into it, about that much. And the conversation starts flowing a little bit better, at least for me sometimes. Not that I require that, but it just helps. And so we were covering the fact that, Jason, you quit your day job.
Yeah, I quit my day job. You gotta take a risk sometimes, and it's a pretty big risk, but I have faith in what we're doing, and I'm done working for the man. I want to be the man.
100%.
You are the man. You are the man.
100% beer after. 100.
110% beer advocate. Now, let me ask a question that must be on everybody's mind. Knowing that you guys are notoriously cantankerous from time to time, I think
Really?
especially you, but I don't know who depended on more than the other. How did the two of you get along?
Good. Very good. No, we get along fine.
Oh, come on, we do better than
We
that.
used to kick each other's asses in high school, but
Right now, it's no punches to the head or the face, and nothing below the waist. So
Gotcha. But body shots, basically,
shots,
mid-range body
hard shots,
shots,
yeah.
right?
mostly arms.
Gotcha. Ooh. Right, even that seems a little risky to be anywhere near it while it's
You want
happening.
to have some fun?
Yeah, just one more, and I'm there. No problem. I'll take it, and now I know what to do because I know what you're not used to.
It's your 10th birthday. That's like
Yeah,
10,
don't expect
10
me to play
punches,
fair
right?
like you guys do
It's
with
like
each
10
other.
punches.
Now's the time. Oh! Is that all you can do?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a good one. I'll give you a good one. Okay. Now it's my turn. Let's see how it wasn't much. Notice how I'm holding the camera in that left hand, all steady and everything. Where was it? On a scale of 1 to 10, about a 3?
It's a good thing you're not the brewer of Stone.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way. Because we'd all be drinking lagers, little fizzy lagers.
It is definitely time for another round.
that was great.
Michael, you're liking that.
Hello.
Now the next round is between you, Michael, and Jason. What do you say? Have at it.
I think I'm up to the task. No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
That sounds like a Boston-raised, born and bred kind of person to me. You guys on the East Coast?
No violence today. Today's Sunday. No violence.
Are you East Coastians supposed to have this natural propensity towards fisticuffs?
Yeah.
Yep.
We hate hippies. Some of us do. Like you guys on the West Coast. Not me, though.
Okay.
I think a lot of people would be in trouble if it was me.
That sounds like a challenge in and of itself, but I'm going to let that go. All right. Well, in that case, how about love of beer over violence? And besides, that shot that Todd gave me to my shoulder could hardly be qualified as violence. That was more like a love pat, if you will, which I'm flattered, but I feel a little awkward.
Whatever you gotta say to make yourself look good in front of the camera.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how I play it. That's how I roll. Clearly, I don't know. All right. Whew. Let's see what happens on the second beer. You may not even see it.
Yeah.
One beer alone. This is a Stone. I was going to say the Stone 10th anniversary ale. This is the Coronado 10th anniversry IPA. Pretty nice. Double IPA. Thanks very much. As if the viewers at home weren't figuring that out about me. You like it? What's the rating?
I do like it.
Where's your notepad?
I don't do that in public.
Never?
No, I really don't.
Oh, really? You rate beers at home? You do your rating at home?
Yeah, usually at home. I like to enjoy the moment when I'm having the beer, enjoy it with friends, the social part. I think whipping out that notepad, just not me. Other people can do that.
Sure.
Fine, whatever, but not me.
Oh, yeah.
Socializing and reviewing, there needs to be that separation.
Right. And now it's time for a round with the Stone crew here. Cheers, guys.
Cheers!
Paul, take off my hat. What are you doing with my hat on?
Hey! Right.
All right. Woo. And this is only the second beer into it. How many beers into it are you?
This is one, and it's very good.
Yeah, it is good.
I don't know what it's a Spanish point.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers! Tempest the first. Coronado Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Coronado Brewing Company. Happy anniversary. Rick is the co-owner of the... enjoying their 10th anniversary double IPA, and Rick is the co-owner of the Coronado Brewing Company. Right?
Drinking the Coronado Island Weizen, my favorite beer.
I think this is my favorite Coronado beer right now. I typically drink your IPA, which I really enjoy, but this double IPA, hey, it's right up my alley. Nice job. And I'm just reminiscing here that I was here 10 years ago when you had your opening event.
It's amazing. We've been 10 years together.